I do not heard any audible air leaks coming from air supply connection. I do not heard any audible air leaks coming from service connection. And my air gauges are functioning properly. Holding at 110 psi. I just heard application of my trailer spring brake, and my gauges are functioning properly within normal operating range.
Good. Let's do it. Don't worry about your chocks.
Okay.
We'll do an in-cab.
Okay.
Haven't done one since last week.
Okay. Now I demonstrate an in-cab inspection. Switch on. My gauges are, all gauges are switch on and switch off. Neutral, pull-up. I start my oil level. My oil level are in
Parking light.
first parking light. Parking light. My parking light is functioning when I switch off and functioning off. When I switch on, functioning on.
Good.
And my oil level is properly functioning and good condition. And my water level is in about 150, are good functioning. And my RPM are good functioning. Response for the pedal.
Good.
And my RPM 2, RPM odometer, KPIs are functioning while I'm at the road. And my odometer is functioning properly when I'm going at the road. At my fuel tank, my fuel gauges are good condition, good functioning within 1/2. And my air gauges, my primary and secondary, are good functioning within 125 psi. And my air brake are functioning properly. Response for the pedal.
Good.
Now I start my
Seat
seat
next.
belt. My seat are good functioning properly when I adjuster. No cuts, no damage. And my seat belt are good functioning, no cuts, no bleed. Properly attached in the lock and properly unlock. No cuts, no damage. And my
No,
Different-
now your glass and windows.
my glass and windows. My glass, my driver side glass and windshield and passenger glass, no cuts, no damage, no obstruction,
Good.
clear. And my side mirror, driver side, and hood at the driver's side mirror, at the hood and passenger side, At the side mirror on the passenger side, both side mirrors are good condition with no damage and adjusted on me.
Okay.
My defroster are good functioning and good conditions. Response for the low, medium, and high. At my horn,
No.
at my steering wheel, no free play, no excessive free play. Good condition. Response to the left and response to the right.
Wiper washers.
My wiper blade, both are good condition with no damage and functioning properly in low and medium and high. And my water brusher are good condition and functioning properly to clean my windshield clear.
Good. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
You got your schedule one.
My schedule one.
I'll give you questions.
Okay.
So on test day, she'll give you 2 in-cab questions.
Okay.
So she would say, steering wheel has excessive free play.
Okay. Steering wheel as excessive free play. My steering wheel are good condition and no damage. And there are no free play. There are no excessive free play. And steering to the right, left, and steering to the right are good condition. No damage.
No defects found.
No defect found. And read the schedule one. Steering. Steering, okay. Steering wheel and schedule one minor defects. Steering wheel loss or free play is greater than normal. I must notify to the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and I may continue to drive the vehicle. Major defect have 2 major defects. Steering wheel is insecure or does not respond normally. Steering wheel loss reply exceeded prescribed limit. I must not drive the vehicle. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and done.
Good. Seat is damaged or won't stay in set position.
Seat damage.
Driver's seat. D.
D? Oh, driver's seat. Okay. Driver's seat. Driver's seat. My seat are good functioning, good condition with no damage, and adjusting are good condition. And my seat belt are functioning properly. No cuts, no bruise, no damage. Lock to the normal. And unlock position are good condition with no damage. No defect found.
Good.
In schedule one, minor defect is seat is damaged or fail remain in seat position. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and I may continue to drive the vehicle. Major defect have 1 seat belt or tether belt is insecure, missing, or malfunction. I must not drive the vehicle. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and done.
Good. Emergency equipment is missing or damaged.
Emergency equipment. Emergency equipment. Okay. My emergency equipment are present. Are good condition, no damage. My fire extinguisher is fully charged. No cuts, no leak, or good condition. At my first aid kit are present and good condition, and have 3 triangle reflector. No damage and secured. No defect found. In Schedule 1, minor defect. Emergency equipment is missing, damaged, or defected. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and I may continue to drive the vehicle. No major defect, and done.
Very good. Okay, required mirror glass is damaged or maladjusted.
Mirror glasses damaged. Side mirror?
Yep.
Okay. When you ask side mirror or mirror, on whole mirrors or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And glass.
And glass. And mirror. Okay. Glass and mirror. My passenger side glass and my driver side glass and passenger side are good condition, and windshield are good condition with no damage and no obstruction. It's clear. And side mirror, driver side, at the driver side hood side mirror, and the passenger side hood side mirror, and the side mirror at the passenger side are good condition with no damage and adjusted on me. No defect found. In Schedule 1, minor defect, required mirror or windows glass fails to provide the required view to the driver as a result of being cracked, broken, damaged, missing, or misadjusted. Number 2 is required mirror.
No, that's outside. That's outside.
That's outside. This is outside.
One inside and one's for outside.
Okay.
So you were right the first time. Yep.
The first time.
The first one is inside.
Inside.
And the second one is outside.
Okay. Now first time I demonstrate this one.
Yep. That's why we do them.
Okay, thank you very much, Wayne. Now, this first one is inside.
Yeah.
This second one is outside.
Yeah.
Okay. No major defect, and done.
Good. Heater or defrost fails to clear the driver's view.
Heater.
Right at the top.
Okay, heater and defrosters. My heater are good, functioning properly, and low damage. Response for the low, response for the medium, and response for the high. No defect found. In Schedule 1, minor defect have control or system failure. I must notify to the operator the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and I may continue to drive the vehicle. Major defect have 1. Defroster fails to provide an unobstructed view through the windshield. I must not drive the vehicle. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and done.
Good. One more.
Okay.
Wiper or washers failed to clear your field of view.
My windshield, my wiper are good condition. Blades and rubber are good condition. No cuts, no damage. and functioning properly within low, medium, and high. And water flusher are good functioning properly to clean my windshield view. No defect found. In schedule 1, okay. In schedule 1, have minor defect. They have 3 minor defect. Number 1 is control system malfunction. Number 2 is wiper blade is damaged, missing, or fails to adequately clear driver's field of vision. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and I may continue to drive the vehicle. Major defect major defect. Wiper or washer fails to adequately clear driver's field of vision and area swept by driver's side wiper. I must not drive the vehicle. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and done.
Good. Very good, in-cab.
Now good?
Good.
Woo! Thank you.
No problem. Okay, let's do a couple air questions.
Okay.
All right. Low air warning system fails or system is activated.
Low air warning. Okay. First, neutral and pull up the brake system.
Okay, so this one you don't have to start the truck.
Okay.
If your air pressure is 90 or above, you don't have to start the truck.
Okay. My pressure gauge is above 90 psi.
So now you would tell her I must fan my service brake to my low air warning.
This
activates.
low air warning system fails or system activate. Okay.
Yep.
My pressure, my gauge pressure is above 90 psi. Now I pin my service brake to activate the warning low pressure. My low warning pressure is 65 psi. If less than 55 psi, they have. Hello, Mark. 65 psi is good. If below 55 psi, they have defect. So no defect found. In schedule 1, they have no minor defect. Only major defect have low air warning, system fails, or system is activated. I must not drive the vehicle. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect on the daily inspection report, and done.
Good. Very good. Slow air pressure build-up rate.
Slow air pressure. Slow air pressure build-up rate. Okay. We must start the truck. Full up.
Not yet. Only if your air, you have to fan it down to below 80.
Below 80. Okay.
So fan it down to 75.
Okay.
Release your tractor brakes.
Release. We will start the truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
But fan it down first. Because you got a time, right? From 85 to 100.
Okay.
So fan it down first to below 80. Release your tractor brakes.
And start the.
And then start the truck.
Okay.
And because that gives you time to get your stopwatch ready.
Okay. Make verbal.
Yep.
My gauges are 65 psi.
Okay. So now it's below 80.
Below 80.
You can start the truck.
Okay. I start the truck.
Must release my tractor spring brakes.
I must release my tractor spring brake.
Yeah. And I must time how long it takes to build air from 85 to 100 psi.
And I must time to how much build up my gauge between 85 to 100 psi.
Yeah.
Now start time now.
85 start.
I start at 85. Okay, now 85. 85 psi between 100. 65 between Okay, start my time now. This low air.
Slow air pressure buildup.
Slow air pressure buildup. Okay. Slow air pressure buildup. Start. The engine is running. Okay, okay, my time is good. Okay, my gates are built up 85 to 110 psi.
100, not 110.
110.
No, 100.
No, 100.
Yeah.
My gates are built up to 85 to 100 psi, and my time is only 28 seconds.
Good.
And that is good. If more than 2 seconds, activate.
2 minutes.
In 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes, have defect. So no defect found. In schedule 1, slow air. In schedule 1, minor defect, slow air, pressure build-up rate. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect in the daily inspection report, and I may continue to drive the vehicle. And major defect, you have no major defect, and done.
Nope, not done.
Huh?
Reapply your brakes.
Apply brake first.
Yeah.
Oh, when I forget, fail.
Yes. Yep.
Fail.
Fail. Whole question wrong.
Okay. When I make fail in this
It's
procedure,
not fail road test,
okay,
but
only
major
Wait.
mark.
major mark. When
Very
I
bad.
fail, when I forget this one.
Right. Don't forget every air question.
So,
Apply brakes,
okay.
then done.
When I say done, I make sure now pull up the brake.
Yes.
So when I finish, okay, my build up here is 85 to 100 psi, and my time is only 28 seconds. Are good. Are good normal functioning range. If more than 2 minutes, have defect.
Right.
So no defect found.
Apply brakes, then schedule 1.
No defect found, and schedule 1 minor defect.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, no major defects. Done.
Good.
Okay. When I finish the side, pull up the brake.
And then schedule
Schedule
1.
one. Oh.
That way you don't forget.
I don't forget. Thank you. Never mind.
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay.
Audible air leak.
Audible air leak. Okay. Audible air leak. This is audible air leak to 4 psi. Audible air leak.
So release tractor trailer spring brakes.
Okay. Engine is running.
Yes.
Okay.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
So release your brakes.
Okay. I remember. Release my trailer spring brake and tractor spring brake.
And bring
And make sure,
to sneeze.
Make sure choke and neutral and start the truck. Okay. I release, and I'm waiting for sneeze the governor. Cuts out. In final, we don't. I don't make RPM.
You can. Yeah.
Even. I make RPM.
No more than 900.
Maybe I don't. I make. Maybe I don't hear my sneeze. No
That
problem.
possible. What's the air pressure at?
Temperature is 105 psi.
Okay, rev it up just a little bit.
Yeah, you know. Because we are target in 145 psi. Target is 80 to 145 psi.
Yeah.
Oh. I built it slow. Slow RPM. Release it outside. Start now.
There you go. There's your
Okay.
sneeze.
I heard sneeze. I switch off the engine and switch on.
Okay. Now you tell her, I must apply my service brake for 1 minute.
I must apply my service brake in 1 minute.
So apply it.
Okay.
Now tell her what your air gauge is at.
My air gauge is 110 psi
So for 1 minute.
for 1 minute. Start now.
Yeah. Okay. 1
Okay,
minute's
1
up.
minute is up. And my
No, first.
Okay.
I did 1 minute is up.
1 minute is up.
I did not hear any audible air leaks.
After 1 minute, okay. I did not hear any audible air leaks.
And my air
And my
pressure
air pressure
gauge
gauge
is still
is
holding
Still holding
at
at 110
psi.
psi.
Had I dropped more than 4 psi in 1 minute, would be a defect.
Okay. Now I try. 1 minute is.
Yep.
I do not hear any audible air leaks. And my air gauges are holding at 110 psi. If more than 4 psi
Lost.
lost in 1 minute, they have defect.
So no defect.
So no defect found.
Let off.
Let off.
Apply your brakes. Schedule 1.
Audible air leak and schedule 1 minor defect. Audible air leaks. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect of the daily inspection report, and I may continue to drive the vehicle. Major defect have 1 air loss rate exceeds prescribed limit. I must not drive the vehicle. I must notify the operator of the defect. I must record the defect of the daily inspection report. Done.
Brakes are applied.
Brake applied.
Done. Yep.
Woohoo! Thank you. Wine.
No problem.
Thank you for patient, huh?
Oh no, every day, no problem.
Wow. Now done.
Good job.
Okay. Thank you.